What's up, it's Simmers here. Now, all the way back in 2009, which was an interesting year for horror remakes. We had, of course, Friday the 13th, we had the My Bloody Valentine remake, and there was the remake of Sorority Row, a remake of the 1982 slasher, The House of Sorority Row. Now, the movie's been released all the way back in '09, but looks like the director, Josh Stolberg, is pretty much teasing a possible sequel here. Stolberg tweeted early this month that the Tire Iron will be back in Sorority 2, a sequel project that hasn't yet been officially announced outside of Stolberg's tweets about the project. Over the weekend, the writer continued to tease the sequel to the 2009 remake, tweeting out a makeup test photo that imagines the return of Leah Pipes' character, Jessica Pearson. Jessica was killed off in Sorority Row back in 2009, and Stolberg seemed to suggest that the character will return in his planned sequel. He even tagged Pipes in the photo with a message to the actress. I hope you like I hope you like sitting in the makeup chair. So how does he plans to bring her back from the dead? It's gonna be interesting to see there, but I mean, I don't know, I'm definitely down for a sequel here. Of course, the original, also starred the likes of Brianna Avagan, Rumor Willis, Jamie Chung, the late Carrie Fisher. Probably one of my favorite, obviously her best role will always be Princess Leia in Star Wars. I admit my second favorite, or maybe my third favorite Carrie Fisher role, will be her role as the Dean in Sorority Row. That if you guys have not watched Sorority Row, definitely watch some of the Carrie Fisher moments. Really perfect role there. Now, you also had Audrina Patridge was also in the first film. I mean, it was a lot of fun. Again, if you guys don't know much about Sorority Row, a group of sorority sisters cover up an accidental death of a fellow sister after a prank goes horribly wrong. 8 months later, a mass killer begins stalking and murdering the girls on the night of the graduation for their role in the cover-up. Now, obviously, the slasher genre has been making a comeback, with stuff like, Scream. We got I Know What You Did Last Summer coming out. Obviously, a new Urban Legend was just announced. So they do seem like they are really getting, pretty much back into the slasher genre fair. Maybe another Sorority Row. It's not maybe as a classic of, let's say, Scream or I Know What You Did Last Summer. But maybe another Sorority Row could work in today's world, especially with today's digital age we have coming. So, I don't know. Maybe it could work. We'll have to see if this thing actually does come to fruition. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on the possibility of a Sorority Row 2? Would you like to see another Sorority Row film? Did you even like the first film? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is